What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning George Kambosos, Devin Haney. We have 1 week to go before that fight, and as promised, this is the time to talk about this poster that I have seen. As you guys can see, we have Kambosos wearing the Australian flag around his shoulders, and he is to the left. Of course, he's the A side. And now we have Haney looking like Mr. T. Okay, got a lot of gold chains. He's sitting there, with this bad boy like pose. And let's talk about that. That's what I wanted to talk about. Now, I see how the narrative is turning. I see what they're trying to convey. They're trying to get people to see. You got, George Kambosos sitting there, proud Australian, proud Aussie. And then you have the bad boy, kind of like pretty boy Floyd Mayweather there, with the flashiness, the gold, the cockiness. You see his head cocked to the side, like what? You know what I mean? And it's just strange to me, man, like how people try to paint certain pictures. First off, Devin Haney doesn't even have tattoos. But George Kambosos has a gang load. Deontay Wilder, Tank Davis, George Kambosos, Paul Spadafora, and Angel Manfredi. Those guys come into play when you're talking about tattoos. That's what I think about. And as far as I'm seeing that they got that flag draped around them because they wanted to hide the tattoos, because they wanted George Kambosos to look more patriotic in a stance of being the good guy versus, they wanted to show the flashiness of the gold chains. Not saying that Devin Haney doesn't wear any, but for him to have that there, that normally doesn't happen, okay? See, you have like two fighters versus, even think about it. Look at the hand wraps. They got a damn watch around the hand wraps. Like, who does that? When have you ever seen him with a damn watch around his hand wraps? That's not even normal. Okay, so that just shows you what they're trying to, paint. The picture they're trying to paint. They're trying to get you to see, oh, look at more flashiness from the flashy, flamboyant American black fighter. You see, and it just doesn't even make, they went out of their way with that one. Come on, you know what I mean? What is he gonna have, a wristband on the other one? You're gonna have a gold bling bracelet on the other side? Like, what are they trying to convey with that? Something simple. They're trying to make Devin Haney look like the bad guy, and they're trying to make George Kambosos with 1,000 tattoos look like the good guy. If anything, these are both, it's actually the other way around. George Kambosos is more like the bad guy. It doesn't matter if he's home or not. Just because he's at home and he has home team advantage doesn't mean that he's like this good guy. Okay, so you could already see, through the promos on what they're trying to do with this. And I just wanted to point that out. Devin Haney doesn't even have tattoos. He's more like Floyd. He doesn't feel that he needs to be cool to have tattoos. Like a lot of people think, well, I like that tat, and they start inking themselves, and then they can't fucking stop. It becomes, a disease. It becomes, like an addict. You can be an addict of anything, people. So pay attention. So, but yeah, they were to really drape the tats, even though you can still see the tats though, but you don't see as many on the arms because, those arm tats convey, a lot of what's going on and a lot about that person, but really what you see a man wearing his flag, then you see another guy with bling, right? Even on his hand wraps, which I think is stupid. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about this poster of George Kambosos and Devin Haney. I will go live Wednesday to give you guys a full breakdown of what I think is going to happen in that fight, what I think that fight means to boxing, what I think it means to Devin Haney, and the position Devin Haney is in. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.